of the USS Roosevelt, an aircraft carrier in the Arabian Sea. And normally, about this time of day, this deck is just crazy with activity. Fighter jets landing and taking off, going off on missions over Afghanistan. It's a crazy busy place. Today is a kind of a maintenance day, so it's relatively quiet. But you should have been here yesterday.
It's a deadly serious business. There is no room for error. It takes 2 seconds for this F-18 to be catapulted to the end of the day. Everyone here has to bring their A game every day. The mission to support ground troops in Afghanistan. Most any hour of the day, a fighter plane can be within striking distance at a moment's notice. Lieutenant Matt Menzies suits up for another day at the office. He and the other pilots have flown more than 700 combat missions just in September.
As long as I can go help one individual in country, when I go fly over Afghanistan, that puts a smile on my face knowing that I've done my part.
Teddy Roosevelt used to say, "Speak softly and carry a big stick." That's why the crew calls the carrier the Big Stick. What happens on the flight deck requires choreography. Team Green helps position the jet on the runway. Team Yellow, the shooters, signal the jet is ready to go, while the air boss monitors every move 6 stories above.
Clear all catapults in just lines while watching aircraft.
The coordination of all of this is just phenomenal, because even as some fighter jets are taking off, others are landing, and it's so noisy and so windy out here, it can't be done verbally. So everything is done with hand signals, and there's an enormous amount of trust between the pilots and all of these people on deck.
It is a jolt of a lifetime. I feel a pop, and then we're off for a ride from 0 to 170.
And then there's the landing. One pilot told me it's like trying to stop on a postage stamp. The jets are brought to an abrupt halt by one of 4 giant cables stretched across the deck. If a cable were to snap, it could cut a man in half. And if that's not hard enough, try it at night. This pilot missed the cable and had to try again. The flight deck works hard into the night because war is a full-time job, and the Big Stick never sleeps.
I'll tell you what, it's been one of the privileges of my life to be able to spend the last 2 days on this aircraft carrier. And in our next half hour and the hour afterwards, you're going to meet some of these remarkable, the 4,400 men and women who serve aboard the USS Roosevelt. Guys?
Amazing, Harry.